Hello and welcome. It is 1:08 p.m. here on the East Coast of Canada. This is Old Man Mordaith, and I am joined here today with a special guest, my beloved sister, Kazi. Say hi, Kazi.
Hey everyone.
Alright, there she is. Her mic is acting a little funny today, so we might be having some issues. I'm just going in here and adjusting my gameplay so we can have edge panning enabled, so I don't have to rely on the keyboard to move my character around. So, my sister and I are doing a kind of a variation on my Cowardly Undead Let's Play. We're teaming up, we're both taking signature characters. She's playing Sibling and I'm playing the Beast, who's wearing a mighty fine hat named Fran, apparently. Kazi, did you take the Lone Wolf trait?
I certainly did.
Alright, so we're just going to stick together. We're not going to recruit anybody else, but we're going to just each take the Lone Wolf trait and see how that how we can do as a partnership. We got this on classic difficulty, and yeah, so we're going to jump right into it and start, I guess, looting the place. And Kazi's grabbing stuff already. Haha, I'm going to grab that book. I didn't even ever saw that giant barrel of poison back here. Oh, it's connected to this machine. These machines look great. Love them. And I'm going to read this book here. Oh yeah, it's just talking about source. Check out these rows of books. Strange jar. So I am going the Shadow Blade, I think it's called, with the Beast. So I'm going to be able to make use of polymorph.
You're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Wayne, I hate you. But I'm going to be making use of the Scoundrel Polymorph combination, so that should be fun. Can't wait to get Rupture Tendons. So we'll see what Wayne has to say.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
I'm gonna pull at that thing on my neck futilely, demand to know why I've been collared.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Recall the power building inside me, the swelling wind and the roaring seas. I shall unleash it.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I'll take my leave. Stupid magisters. I wonder if I could just take that book. Ancient book. I'm gonna read it. It's just researching the source caller. So, I have no intention of investigating this murder up here. You're free to do so, Kazi.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Nah.
Quite the mess they've made.
Empty potion bottle, wood chips, and 2 gold. Aw, yeah.
Ooh, I've got a barrel of nothing.
Nice. I'm gonna close that door. No one cares about your murder.
Why won't you sing?
Aha, grab that bedroll right off the bat. Oh, there's a sheep.
Is there another bedroll?
There's a whole bunch down here, actually.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Do you know how to use the ping option, Cal? Kazi, sorry.
Oh no.
If you look on your mini-map, there's a little torch icon.
Yep.
And if you hit that, then you get this, like, cursor that trails around your map, and you can just click on an area, and then it'll ping, and it should notify everyone that is playing with you, or at least in your party, of a location that you want them to come and look to.
Clearly don't know the first thing about swords.
So if I go like this, I'm like, hey, check out over here. Does that work?
You been down by the room
Yep.
up the hall?
And
Everything seems
that's
to be-
this over here is where the
You
bedrolls
sure
are.
about that?
No.
What's your name?
I'm gonna talk to this dwarf.
Well, if it ain't the beast of the sea, I'll be. Shouldn't you be off yo-ho-hoing on your own ship instead of stowing away on this one?
I give him a wink and a grin. This was merely the quickest way to Reaper's Coast.
Hmm? What about that collar, then? All part of your master plan, is it?
I'll tell him what really happened. I'd call on my source to fend off a Magister attack.
So the tales ain't so tall, eh? Shame to see you cooped up here with us. Still, better collared than noosed, I say. Long as we can get this ale down our throats, all's good.
I'm gonna see if Gil has anything to sell. He has thread. I'm gonna sell Gil
How dare you
some
classify
books.
this slop as food?
and
I've seen more
crap.
appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There we go.
There's nothing else.
Um,
Your Majesty.
I have a stolen
Turnips and
letter
water
come in
are
my
all I
property.
was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner. and I
Captain
don't intend to
Arthas,
do away
Operation
with the
Downfall has
custom.
commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move
has
when the
been a
Peacemaker
murder,
nears
Your
Reaper's
Majesty.
Coast. Trust me, the divine orders
That
drunkards
has the
on board
Majesty's more
won't see it
concern
coming.
than your appetite.
Sail the victory on my
Don't you get
signal
saucy
when the
with me. You
bonfire
clearly don't know the first
burns
thing about
under the
swords.
cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need transport it, and be quick about it. And be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. The rebellion will fail.
Right. I
Lohar.
always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mest.
Heh.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Dog.
Well,
Dog.
as soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hand you right over
three
the side
kids
of the
there.
ship with it.
See what the Los has to say.
Ah, there you are. Husband, would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
I play along. Take her by the arm and tell the children they must be mistaken.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That's true enough. Shake your hands. Lucy,
You presume right.
I take my leave.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Dum dum dum.
Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
Did you find any other good loot laying around?
None.
None?
Unacceptable.
You're not wearing a
I've
bucket
never
on your
dined
head yet?
anything less
Why
than
not?
A dozen-course dinner, and I don't
Shut
intend
up.
to do away with the custom.
Buckets were very
Well,
fashionable then.
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
You should talk to the Red
Don't you
Princess
get
Sybil
saucy
and
with
see if you
me
get any
when
special
clearly don't know the first
slave-related
thing about
dialogue.
sauce.
Ugh, okay.
I'm gonna eavesdrop on this.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
The nerve.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Bastard. I'm not
Goodness
answering
gracious me,
questions.
what a bore. Off with you. Quite clearly, you wouldn't have done at all. Shoo.
Alright. I'm going to... Oh, there's a greasy key here. Grab that.
Lucky find. Never thought you.
Kazi, do you know if you hit the left alt button, it will highlight
right.
items that you can pick
I
up?
always knew you'd turn out rotten,
does.
Ben Nest.
Oh,
Your kind always
mashed
hung
potatoes.
closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Pocket knife.
Yeah, you better grab that.
Well,
And, I'm gonna read this. This here is a list of recipes.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here,
Oh,
we'll hang you right
recipes
over the
for
side of the
mashed
ship.
potatoes. Alright, so we're gonna look in here. Oh, that'll be handy. Grabbing a restoration scroll.
I found lumpy bits.
I found 2 gold. Searching everything right now.
Never thought you'd.
This again.
That right?
Alright, I'm gonna ignore Ethan.
Rotten Ben Nest. Your
Okay,
kind
read this
always
journal
hung
first.
closest to our divine. Like
I'm gonna we're gonna push forward with this, and we're gonna go talk to Magister Paid, and we're gonna go and trigger the next stage
It's a
event.
register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just
Behind
about
you.
done with the last
I was just looking
passenger.
at pictures of dragons, apparently.
You faring okay so far?
I'll ask if he actually cares.
Of course I do. Seems Voidwoke can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Alright. Oh, this sounds fine and safe.
And if she tries to...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Windigo seems like it should be the name of an elf in this setting.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I'm gonna say, this may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman I stand with her.
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. Do stay and watch, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Windigo got to go first. What a surprise. Whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah, everything's on fire.
What's happening?
No time for chatter.
Quick,
We've got
save
to get
the
out of
cheese
here.
bread.
Save the cheese bread. Alright, I'm gonna send you shank of some sort. What am I wielding? Oh, I'm not wielding anything. I think I'm gonna go two-handed.
I have a dagger, like a pocket knife if you need it.
Nah, I'm gonna wield a dagger. I'm not a dagger, I mean, pickaxe! Oh.
What I got here?
Ooh, loot these bodies, if there's anything here to loot. Ooh, I don't know, finding a big hawk of ham on a body does not imbue me with confidence.
It's
Check these
fine.
display cases. Empty cups. Open this display case. Guess we better go and investigate the others. Or do we want to
Corpse
head up
ham.
topside?
Can't believe you passed up on corpse ham.
Say what?
Can't believe you passed up on corpse ham.
I don't want corpse ham. Alright, I'm going up. Alright. Treasure chest here. Ooh, source hound over there. Are you doing
This
ranged
thing
weapons?
snaps into splinters.
I'm not doing ranged weapons.
Alright, well I'll send you these poison arrows just in case. In case you decide you're gonna I'm gonna go huntsman or whatever.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
I'm going to try to break open This door. Ooh. Still with me, Kazi?
I was just on the other side, looting. Want some ham with the door?
Sure. I don't equip your weapons so we don't break them. I'm just punching it with my fist. Fist puncher. Oh. I do need a dagger. You got an extra dagger? I forgot I'm playing scoundrel, so
There you go.
yeah, I definitely need. Do you have? Are you
I have a
wielding 2
shiv.
daggers?
No.
Would you be able to send me a second dagger?
That would leave me with no weapons.
Oh, I would put. Oh, okay, I get you. I get you what you're saying. Yes, I would equip your weapon.
Yeah.
Restoration scroll. Stained pants. Hooray! I'm gonna put those stained pants on. Those are an upgrade from my threadbare pants. Hey, you stupid magisters! What's your problem?
Thank the gods! But Divine Grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
I motioned to the destruction around me. What's going on here? What have you seen?
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix! Take out your blade!
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
I roll my eyes. I will tell them there is no mutiny, and then I almost died by that woman's hands as well. Persuasion failed.
The Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and unsheath their blades with a metallic zing.
What was that?
Are you going to get us into a fight?
Your lies
I'm
end here!
not
Get him!
going to get us into a fight. Alright, so looks like I'm up first. I thought I had a knife equipped. Oh, I can also do sucker punch, I guess, if I'm unarmed. Suck it, chicken. I don't even know what you're doing. Ooh, Chang! You still there, Kazi?
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. Sorry, I was just reading my skills.
Skill and abilities. Alright. Nice. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna send these pants over to you.
Awesome.
And I'm going to start dual wielding shivs. Pocket knife and shivs. The perfect combination. Alright.
2 shivs?
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Say what?
Do you want 2 shivs?
No, I think they do the same amount of damage anyway, so. Alright.
Put on my new pants.
Poor doggy here. No one cares, doggy. No one cares. I'm gonna toss that water barrel over there. And I'm gonna progress into the main hold area.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I've erred greatly. Hot dwarf coming through.
Dang it!
Hey, I just found some orange juice and some lemonade. Oh, I guess I could have come up this way. Awkward. More gold. Treasure chest right over here. More gold. More gold. It's 3 chests in a row that I found 2 gold in.
I think they put it all in one spot.
You know. 6 gold. Oh man. I try to. Oh, and I'm on fire again. And I found a note about the death fog barrels. I'll grab that key. There's a skeleton. Ah. If I was gonna take anyone along with us, it would be Fane. I like the sarcastic undead guy a lot.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Alright, I'm gonna actually hit the rest button. There we go.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away.
If you have a bedroll, you'll see it in your hotbar, and you can hit it and rest up. But you look fully healed, so...
You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
I will pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
I will use the key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
What in the hell's are those things?
Death fog.
Death fog? Ah, I need to get out of here now.
Well, I'm definitely not going to go in there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Did we check this body down here?
I don't know. If you move your cursor over it, if it's gold, that means it has not been looted yet. If it's gray, it has been.
Oh.
There's a Master Ranger just to the south, I guess west of you. He's further down that hall. He's right here. So you can loot his body. There's a barrel over there too.
Ooh, my first bow.
I'm going up. Void Woken!
And a potato.
Potato. Alright. I've run afoul of some Void Woken up here.
Oh no, where'd you go?
I'm up deck. I'm going to pass my turn. Let them come to me. Ooh. They're a little quicker than I thought. Ah, welcome to the party.
Dang it.
So, I see you use shock magic.
I do.
Be careful with that. That's one of the most devastating things in combat, because it's so hard to see water.
It's fine.
It's fine. I was playing with our buddy Elaine, and he, well, things were not fine. He kept shocking me. I'm not entirely sure. He may have been doing it on purpose. Our co-op game is a little competitive. I don't even know these spells you're casting. What the hell is that?
That was a battering ram, I think.
Dang, very spicy. Oh, they're both just knocked over. They're not dead yet.
Yep.
Do like turning people into chickens and petrifying them. Oh, they're immune to petrify. Take that, little chicken. I'm gonna backlash the chicken. Wham. Can you see the chicken there? The little wet, poisoned, and knocked down chicken.
Oh, poor chicken.
Chicken seems to be doing alright.
That's no chicken.
Yeah, it's Zooks. Alright. Let's go. Hup, hup, hup. Follow me, elf.
It won't budge! This monster!
Hey, I found gold. Oof, that's a
Wanna
lot of
grab all
fire
those
up there.
barrels? Why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Well, I don't want to.
Ah, I'm on fire.
Yep, you sure are. A hot time. All right.
Lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
I call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. I'll return to the lower deck and check for survivors.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
What was that?
Why are you always roping us into more
Had to
work?
open your big
Go check for survivors.
Ooh. More bodies. Here, have a chunk of flesh. You know,
Nice.
being an elf, you can eat that. Now you can save that and eat it during combat, and it will actually heal you.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Stupid swain.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a wait, Voidwoken.
Voidwoken! Whoop up! Whoop up, whoop. Flurry. It's one down. And... Huh. There's two different combats going on. That's interesting. Okay, now everyone's in the same fight.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
The elf assassin versus the void hatchling. Who will win? And Kazi battering rams. So do you have the warfare ability? Nice.
I don't know.
There's only one Voidwoken left. Bam.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
We make a pretty good team.
Alright. Let's loot this stuff. Huzzah! Every dime counts.
Key to stern room.
I don't know where the stern room is. Would that be this place? Well, I don't feel right leaving that Magister behind.
It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
I will look for some way to help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
What was that, Kazi?
Nothing. I wasn't encouraging you to stab her.
Ah, I take the cloth, hold it tight, and try to stop the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
I will hold the cloth tighter around the wound.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. C1 clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Ah. I will continue holding the cloth to the wound. Take her hand and try to help her stand.
C1 struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
It's too late.
Oh no, this is like that anime I watched the other day.
Are you getting us killed?
There's all these tentacles.
This is it. She's going down.
I like how the tentacles seem to come out of mouths.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Da-da-dum. Oh wait, wrong game. I do like the beast hat. It's very fancy. And here we are, the now to most of the internet incredibly familiar beaches of Fort Joy.
A mess. Like my ship was attacked and sunk by Voidwoken.
Even bigger shame to know Fran's floating miles off the coast somewhere.
Fran.
Ain't no seaman without a proper bighorn.
I like it that I really want to find my hat. I hope there's a quest to find the beast hat later on. Loot, loot, loot. Ooh, some rope.
Brachus Rex. The fella builds his throne on the backs of thousands, and the Order lets his statue stand.
Hello, Tam.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to dwarves.
I'll tell him I've been told not to talk to odd children.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Yes, I am a sorcerer. By the looks of the collar around his neck, so is he.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
I tell him they may be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
I take my leave. Kid seems like he's doing alright. Where have you run off to? Are you getting into trouble?
No, I'm hiding.
Hiding from what?
Voidwoken?
Dang it. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, my hat. I wish I had my hat still. Alright. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna get the drop on these guys. Oh, that was weird. I hit him, but I've... Oh, there I am. You a chicken.
Prepare yourself.
And... Run around back here. And stabby stabby. So once I get the rupture tendon abilities, it's going to be great turning enemies into chickens. Ah, no. Oh, you have Blinding Radiance up. I like that spell. In addition to blinding things when it comes near them, like you generating an aura of blinding, it deals damage when you initially cast it too. Alright. Run around back here. Bam. Voidwoken dealt with. Oh, wait, no, there's still a chicken at large.
I don't think it's a chicken anymore.
Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. These things are pretty easy. Now, did you know about toggling creature highlights on and off?
No.
If you hit the tilde bar, you know that little wavy line next to... Pardon?
Yep.
That will turn on and off highlights. So sometimes you got a lot of environmental effects going around the board. It's easier to see them. Alright. I'm gonna go and loot this body. Magister Jail.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. Now, I wonder in which order.
Potion, gold, apple, and a resurrection scroll.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They're just animals. Easy enough to euthanize.
I don't relish having killed these creatures, but it couldn't be helped.
Alright. So, that looks like that for this little excitement beach. Let us continue on. Fort Joy awaits. Keep an eye out for a shovel, if we can find one. Found a recipe for a couple new weapons. Oh, that's nice.
Are we going up or down?
I don't even know which way you went. Ooh.
I'm hanging out by the beach.
I am near a black cat. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh. I think the cat likes you. I'm investigating. Creeping along the shore, mountainside.
I've spotted something. I don't have the right tool for digging.
I need a shovel. Did you find a shovel?
Nope. I found mushrooms.
Nice. Sounds like a party.
I wonder where this leads.
Ooh, found Fane hanging out over here.
I found the Red Prince.
Ah, you can chat with him up. Chat him
You
up.
walk up to a skeleton unlike any you have ever seen before. His skull seems to be carved into intricate patterns, with a gemstone sitting in the middle of his forehead.
Oh, I shovel.
Nice.
Approaching, you hear a profane rumble from the undead beast.
Well, my
Bugger.
character certainly thinks so.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Yeah.
Oh. Perhaps
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Found some booty, some loot.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Oh, tell him to get the hell away from that body.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Actually, you don't seem half as threatening as those creatures in red. Run along, won't you? I have business to attend to.
I will ask what his business is with that body.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
I take my leave.
Yes, yes. Do feel free to call. By which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Don't want to have anything to do with the skeleton guy ripping faces off people. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I see the black cat is following you.
Yes, I'm suspicious of the black cat. I think it's a spy.
I see. Just beyond this poison. There seems to be some vines up. I'm gonna rush on through. Poisoned. There's some people up here.
Yeah.
Ouch. And we leveled. Hooray! So I'm gonna take that time to level as I'm dying from poison. Alright, let's see. Finesse. And I'm gonna increase my memory. Let's take a look here. Scoundrel has points in it. Polymorph, that's right. Polymorph doesn't gain the bonus from Lone Wolf. But I will increase the polymorph ability. And
I've got 2 points warfare to answer your previous question.
Ah, nice. Warfare's a good one. And
2 arrow surge.
Arrow surge? Nice. You'll be able to get teleport eventually. Somebody crying up here, and there's an elf.
Where is she? You go with us? Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fear, alas, she is so late.
I don't know what she is talking about, but if she explains, I might be able to help.
A Magister offers to help us flee. Atusa. She says there are many Magisters who do not agree with the bishop. She says they bring us to safety. But Atusa is overdue. She promises to come at noon. We are afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
I will ask if she knows where exactly Astusa meant to take them.
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever.
I'm gonna see if this
we
person,
make a new home.
Eunice, has anything to sell. Razzle Dazzle Grenade, tomato sauce, and raw ribs. I'll take my leave. I've never been up here before.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
I will place a hand on this child's head and whisper softly, "Shush."
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
I will squint and say she just looks like a warrior princess I used to know.
A wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing 2 big gaps where her front teeth should be. She laughs.
Really? Yeah. Warrior Princess Coral. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
Cool. This kid gave me a magic item. I've never been up around here before. Or have I? Where are you?
I'm just sorting my equipment down below.
Ah, nice. Oh, there's some turtles down here. Level 2 turtles. Alright. Ah!
There to help you beat them up?
The turtles are attacking me. The turtles are attacking me. They've turned into void-tainted turtles.
Damn it.
Ping ping.
I'm running.
Ping ping.
Poisoned, but running.
Oh, watch out your kitty. Alright, alright.
Yeah, well.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take out the lead turtle.
Oh, dang, they're big.
Oh, nice of you to join the party. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to step forward a little bit. Backstab him. Ooh, I missed. Dang it. Alright, and we will chicken this turtle. Turtle seems to be leaving a trail of water or oil. Oh dear. Oh. Rough time to not have any magic armor. Sorry about this, Kazi.
No worries.
Fun fact, did you know if you hit the O button, it toggles tactical view on and off?
Okay. They are vulnerable to fire.
Oh.
Resistance to water and earth.
Mm-hmm. Did you say vulnerable to fire?
Yes. Minus 20% resistant to fire.
Well, that's good to know.
And they have the opportunist talent.
Oh. Yeah, that's a drag.
Yeah, but just FYI.
I'm gonna try to take out that ancient turtle that is currently chicken.
Sir, wait. Oh, good.
Oh, you were looking to see if there was a way to cancel your action.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. He's got a little bit of physical armor left. Nice. Okay. Alright.
Did you see the dead guy on the beach?
No. I guess.
Yeah, right beyond the turtle that's above you.
I guess I missed that.
It's a bloated corpse.
Alright. And... I'm sorry about this. You almost got that one. And he's stunned. So that's good. Oof. This is all part of my master plan. Wow, that little turtle had a lot of movement.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to delay my turn. Oof, no, I don't want to. You're gonna get pummeled by turtles. Ugh. I'm gonna regret this.
Meet your maker.
I didn't light you on fire, did I?
No, I seem to be okay.
Hmm.
So one's down.
Okay, stun the big one. Oh great, one's not just down, one's also on fire. Nice. Definitely love blind ingredients. It's great. Well, that's the good thing. The skills all improve as your stats improve. So the skills that you start out with, I mean, you're gonna get better and more powerful ones, but you'll still find use for the lower level ones.
Oh,
All
that's two damn turtles.
All right, so I'm actually going to run up over here and petrify this one.
I'm ready.
Excellent. And I will backstab him.
Prepare yourself.
And then, ooh, I'll just do a normal attack. There we go. All these things, the stunning, the paralyzing, the knocking down, they're all good delaying tactics. They will prevent your,
I'm on fire.
Ah, what are you doing? Stop being on fire. Awesome. Good job. Do you use wands?
And I stopped being on fire. What?
Do you use wands? I just sent you a wand.
Sure. Hey, a water essence. I don't know what that is.
You can use them in different scrolls and stuff. This is a soggy diary. First night here, don't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bread to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. We'll have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's
Foolish
gone.
to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one got took in the night, getting hungry. I was always a strong swimmer. Waters around here are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it? Ooh, that's too bad.
Ooh, how to make a bow.
That's also good.
Do you need to read the book too?
No.
In order to... okay.
They should be shared between us. Oh, you've gone down further down the beach. Don't forget to rest. You're pretty badly wounded.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Never know when bad guys are
You are going to get us into trouble? Do you have a key?
Do I have a key?
Yeah,
No,
there's a lock chest down here.
No, I don't. I don't have any lockpicks either yet.
Can't we bash it open?
We could. Might take a while. How heavy is it? It weighs... doesn't seem to have a weight list on it. I'm just going to pick it up. And... it weighs 50 pounds, but we don't have a lot with us, so we'll keep hold of it until we find lockpicks.
Okay, well, I'll equip my dagger again then.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely a different route than I've taken in previous games. Ooh, there's the so-called fish. I'm gonna eat this fish. That was a tasty fish.
I got some garlic earlier and ate one, and I got like a smell.
That's awesome. Alright. Oh.
Now, I kind of ran past
Pairing.
this.
+1 intelligence heals 10% of your hit points. That's cool.
I kind of ran past these people. Did they have anything to buy or sell?
No. Like, I think she has tomato sauce. Alright.
I don't care.
Running down through the poison again. It burns. And we'll go back out to the beach. Now, they mentioned a lizard person named Astora that's supposed to help them escape. Oh, I just took your shovel. With magic pockets. Take a look at this dusty pouch. I'm going to send this bow to you. It's a darling bow. Do you want this armor?
Oh, 1 second here.
I'm going to send the armor to you. I've taken a lot of good items so far. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, you already got up there. What are you up to?
So apparently there's a magister called a Tusa.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fort a shelter in the marshes outside the fort.
We will definitely need to investigate. Huh. Oh, I found... Oh, the little girl from the boat. One's like, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
He's just generally happy to not be on the boat, I guess. Tongs. It's weird.
Haha, I washed away that
We
water.
already know the truth, Magister.
You
Or
what?
the poison.
Washed away the
I
poison?
brought a water barrel down with me, and I washed away the poison.
Hey,
underneath
smart
the
move.
ledge.
I'm gonna check out our crafting recipes right now. Weapons. I can make an improvised staff. Small shivs. Knife on stick. What kind of grenades? Bottle filled with oil? Firestorm grenades. Alright, and food. Num num. All variety of mashed potatoes. Oh, there you are. You and your cat. Your trustworthy animal companion.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Oh, there's Magister Atusa.
I would not dream of subverting our...
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
Oh, yeah.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more,
we go
your
up and
tongue
interfere?
is of no use.
Say what?
Cut it out.
Can we go up and interfere?
I'm not sure. I mean, you're not involved in the combat. I mean, we could save if you want to try to attack. Oh.
Okay, well, I guess that answers that.
You try.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
What would happen if we... They're way higher level than us, so I don't think it would be something we could pull off, but even if we could make the attack, there's
I
a
wasn't looking
ton
to
of them.
attack, I want to talk to them.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Think to yourself that Alexander seems to be tight to roll over for a compliment. Could be worth remembering.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with
for the
2
leather
fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Or Tusa.
What a waste. Come, you'll be needed elsewhere.
Dang it.
Don't you hear?
Resurrection Scroll.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Savages. That's all these people are.
Savages. That's all these people are.
A clean kill from the wrong killer. Alexander should have had the courage to execute her.
So, I want, before we go into Fort Joy, to go back to where that camp looking for Atusa was and let them know that she's dead. There's also, I think, Eunice was an elf. So rather than give the leg to you immediately and let you eat it, I'm going to see if she'll take it. And maybe she can give us some information on what Atusa was doing. Ah, guess who's not going to get poisoned on his way up these vines again?
You're welcome.
Thank you, water barrel sister. Hey, Eunice.
If she is not here before the setting sun, I fear Magister Atusa forgets us.
I have some bad news. Atusa has been found out by the higher-ups and killed.
I see. I see. We hope for nothing, then. We wait for nothing. I like to be alone now.
Okay. I'll try talking to her again.
The elf uses her palms to wipe away 2 steady streams of tears.
Do you know the homeland? I wish to take my little one there, but there is nothing left.
No, so guess who gets to be the proud owner of Atusa's leg? Bon appetit.
Sweet.
Are you eating it?
Oh, not yet. I will though.
Stubby little legged dwarf hobbling along.
Let's see how this works. Nom nom nom.
We got some info. Verdus. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot. Alright. Seems she was pretty excited to get someone named Verdus out of here. Alright. So we've been going for a little over an hour, I think. So I think we're going to put it up for today.
Want me to get back to you first?
Actually, hold on. I'll run in and activate the waypoint statue here in Fort Joy, and then you can just teleport here.
Come on then, Legsy. Pay up.
I find I need more. I've got that special shipment.
The
There we go.
shrine depicts Lucy and the
So you can just use the waypoint and come over now.
Griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
There you go.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
So we're going to save our game here, and we'll put it up then. So thanks for anyone for taking a look at this, and me and my sister Kazi will be trying to do this probably once a week, usually on a Saturday afternoon, I'd say. That's the plan, so until next time, thanks a lot.
Will you quit dragging this
Say
on?
goodbye, Kazi.
Tain't that hard, Legsy.
Bye,
Just hand
Kazi.
over the gold.
Wop wop wop.
I will not.